Welcome to the VIP section.
Sheababy, y'all. 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 Baby, 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 y'all. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's Monday, man. We are here. Shout out to 40 Plus. My guys out in Harlem. Drop me off some merch. Those is my dudes, man. Getting everything situated. Here we go, man. We taking off. Shout out to everybody pulling up. We taking off today. Niche should be in the building soon. Late start today, man. It's Monday, man. I mean, when you live the life of Sheababy, with all the ventures I'm into, you just never have no time, man. Sheababy. Yeah. I mean, I'm just getting in midnight. 10 hours of basketball yesterday. Edits, everything. Yeah. Sheababy. And we still here. Hey, Niche. Hey, Niche. Little burnt out today, Niche. You already know that. So we're going to have a real quick, light, easy show today. Nothing really too much. Not too long. I got a conference call at 3 o'clock, so I'm going to try to get off here around 2:30. Hopefully see how this show's going. Hold on, just checking everything, making sure everything is good. All right. Wow, man. All right, let's get this show started. Sheababy. We ain't gonna be here too long. Like I said, I'm tired. All right, let me see what I got for y'all first today. All right, let's start it off today with TikToks. Just so I could get a little minute to myself. All these sounds is on, man, everywhere. Shit crazy. All right, hold on. Let's see. Let's start it off with my man right here.
You think that bitch fuck with you, huh? Wait till that bitch asks you for something.
What he doing? brother Brian today. He said he got his day off. My man's still in the show right here.
Hey, my boy, you ain't gotta hide that you hate. That shit all on you.
That's a fact. That's how I feel about them haters.
Hey, my boy, you ain't gotta hide that you hate. That shit all on you.
That shit all on you, you hating ass. You haters. That shit is all over them haters. Yeah. That's a fact. Here goes some more by the ladies.
Then when somebody try to tell me I don't own my man, because yes I do. My man do whatever I say, whenever I say do it, how I say do it. Maybe your man don't. That's between you and you and him and him and you. My man, on the other hand, he'll tell you the same exact thing. Yes, I do own him. Yes, he do what I say.
Damn, bring that back.
I can't stand when somebody try to tell me I don't own my man, because yes I do. My man do whatever I say, whenever I say do it, how I say do it. Maybe your man don't. That's between you and him and him and you. My man, on the other hand, he'll tell you the same exact thing. Yes, I do own him. Yes, he do what I say.
Okay, do y'all like that talk? That's crazy. Imagine a female saying yo, Marcap, don't laugh at her. She sound crazy owning her man. Talking about she own her man. I wish I would let some chick tell me she own me. Get out of here with that garbage. Owning people. Absolutely. Wait, Patricia, you saying you own your man? Let me find that out. She said absolutely. Crack the whip. Hold on, we gotta bring that one back, man.
I can't stand when somebody try to tell me I don't own my man, because yes I do. My man do whatever I say, whenever I say do it, how I say do it. Maybe your man don't. That's between you and him and him and you. My man, on the other hand, he'll tell you the same exact thing. Yes, I do own him. Yes, he do what I say.
That talk is real wacky, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. Not saying that, but I can be a little possessive. What you mean, Patricia, big dripper? Welcome to the live show. That's a fact. Shout out to Niche in the building. Niche hitting them like buttons. Like and subscribe. Matter of fact, let's pin that. Let me see how I can pin that. Hold on, Niche. We got that, Niche. We gonna pin that. We got that, Niche. You big dripper. Hold on, let me see where Niche is at when she said that. Okay, here we go. Is it pinned, Niche? I want what's mine to be mine. Of course, you know you're a big dripper. It's always gonna be yours. Yeah. It's always gonna be yours. You drip all over it. Of course it's gonna be yours. Sheababytv. Where my man Charles at? I feel secure talking like this early in the morning when I got Charles behind pause that got my back.
I can't stand when somebody try to tell me I don't own my man, because yes I do. My man do whatever I say, whenever I say do it, how I say do it. Maybe your man don't. That's between you and him and him and you. My man, on the other hand, he'll tell you the same exact thing. Yes, I do own him. Yes, he do what I say.
That talk is real suspect to me, man. I hope women ain't out there listening to that. Y'all gonna be by yourselves 2025. I'm telling you, don't listen to that girl. Don't take her advice. Because this is the real facts, what my man said right here.
You think that bitch fuck with you, huh? Wait till that bitch asks you for something.
Wait till she asks you for something, fam. Whoa. Oh. hilarious. Yeah. Yo, Lamar, check him. Wait till she asks you for something.
You think that bitch fuck with you, huh? Wait till that bitch asks you for something.
That's what I'm trying to say, Brian. That's what I'm trying to say. King Loco, what's goody? Good afternoon, my boy. Yeah, Sheababytv. Nah, but I feel the same way, Brian. Come on, women, the alpha, you know that I forgot what they call them, but y'all gotta chill. We're the old-fashioned women at the y'all want the dildos that bad? I know y'all got roses, but the roses is to make y'all feel good, not to try to, you know, make men feel real low. Come on, y'all wanna spend the man's money, own him, control him, you know. That's nasty. Sheababytv. Don Cooper, what's goody? I'm here, my boy. I'm here. Exactly, right, Brian? I don't get it. That's not cool. That's nasty work. All right, listen to Shorty right here.
A man will do every and anything for the woman he likes. Now, hear me out. Everything y'all say a man don't do, a man's not capable of, there's no, men don't do this anymore. He will do all of that without being prompted, and he will do it with joy for the woman he actually likes. So when y'all say he don't do it for you. I'm just saying.
What y'all think, ladies? Is this facts? I gotta play that one more time.
A man will do every and anything for the woman he likes. Now, hear me out. Everything y'all say a man don't do, a man's not capable of, there's no, men don't do this anymore. He will do all of that without being prompted, and he will do it with joy for the woman he actually likes. So when y'all say he don't do it for you. I'm just saying.
One more, ladies.
A man will do every and anything for the woman he likes. Now, hear me out. Everything y'all say a man don't do, a man's not capable of, there's no, men don't do this anymore. He will do all of that without being prompted, and he will do it with joy for the woman he actually likes. So when y'all say he don't do it for you. I'm just saying.
Now, ladies, I gave y'all the time to shine with this one. Let me see what they saying. I agree with her. She more on point. Nah, most sex toys alone, the industry is built for women now. Hell, they got Fifi in jail. Yo, son, I'm gonna tell you, I think she's right. But then, ladies, once the man, they start feeling like that, right? Then y'all go back to what she said. Y'all start trying to control the whole situation, and it kills the deal. It kills the deal. Yeah. Now nigga gotta go buy a $50 million mansion and get some peace and get the man cave. You know? Can you bring the pickles upstairs? Sheababytv. Can you do this? Can you come get something that's out the drawer that's right next to you? Are you serious? This is what kills the deal. Sheababytv. Yeah. But, like I said, you can't live with them, you can't live without them, right? You need the ladies, you need the females in there. King Loco, Joe, don't get the big dripper started in here. They on our side. We don't want to get the ladies started this morning. Yeah. Sheababytv. They are crazy. All right, let's get into this sports real quick before we get into the smoke. All right, let's start off with the NBA. I like that. I like that. We can start off with that NBA. So the Cavaliers lost finally, again, to the Celtics. Big Green, let's go. Hold on, this might have been from the other day. Yeah, that is. Sorry, y'all. Here go the new scores. All right. I remembered it was black. That's why I paused. Okay, so the Pistons won, lost. The Hornets beat them. The Hornets are actually doing all right. I'm not mad at the Hornets. You know what I mean? The Raptors beat the Timberwolves, doo-doo Timberwolves. The Spurs beat the Jazz. I love the Spurs. Wemby and Chris Paul, good combo. The Lakers, doo-doo, lost again. Then we have the Broncos beat the Raiders. The Packers beat the 49ers. The Seahawks beat the Cardinals. The Eagles blew the Rams out. Crazy. And then a little more NBA smoke. Celtics won. Pacers won. The Heat beat the Mavs. Nice. The Clippers beat the 76ers. The 76ers are the worst team in the NBA. Horrible. Then we have the Cavs beat the Raptors. And then the Nets beat the Kings. Oh, upset city yesterday. Yeah. Yo, Ball balling for real. I know. Ball never had a 3-ball game. His threes is hitting this year. Nasty ass form. Shout out to Ball. He's playing good too. That's a fact. All right, so I wanted to start the show off with, I ain't gonna hold you, with Lil Durk. So I did a show the other day on YouTube. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was talking about Lil Durk and his merch. Now, they saying that Lil Durk, because he got locked up and everything like this, that he want the fans to pay for the lawyer fees, and the merch went up the prices. They said, Durk, you ain't never sold no merch these prices like this before. Why all of a sudden now? Okay, so these are the sweaters right here. These are the sweaters that cost $100 that he said Durk used to sell them for $50. Now they're $100. Same material, same brand. It's just now he's locked up. It goes up $50. Y'all like 50? Oh, that's not bad. 50's a lot when you sell 200,000-300,000 shirts. Yeah. So it seems like these fans know what Durk was trying to do. You know, it seemed like they knew the road. They see where he was going with this. So what the fans do, they complain. They cry about the situation, of course. They tell Durk, this is too much money, Durk. Drop it back down to 50. That man is locked up, man. Oh, one more thing before we get into the smoke. Let's talk about this,
And
guys.
all that saving the
Ladies,
and shit, that shit
since y'all run your mouth so much.
You cheating. But 9 times out of 10, she was cheating too. She right here crying. She just trying to make you feel bad, bro. Don't fall for it. Bitches is dogs and they been dog you out the whole time. Females do not give a fuck for real. We know how I play that game, y'all. And I be teaching this to my brothers too. Like, we real know what we doing on myself. Don't fucking spare no bitch. Because they not sparing you.
One more.
And all that saving the bitch feelings and shit, that shit out the window. 9 times out of 10, you cheating. But 9 times out of 10, she was cheating too. She right here crying. She just trying to make you feel bad, bro. Don't fall for it. Bitches is dogs and they been dog you out the whole time. Females do not give a fuck for real. We know how I play that game, y'all. And I be teaching this to my brothers too. Like, we real know what we doing on myself. Don't fucking spare no bitch. Because they not sparing you.
Okay, ladies. Now, I let y'all rock with that. Yeah, I'm looking to lock a dude in. How y'all gonna lock us in when we hear stuff like this, ladies? That's what I'm saying. Relationship goals are not 2025 with the way the gram and social media is talking. It's hard to find a good relationship after hearing all this. I'm looking at it goes back to what we said. Women just don't get caught, y'all. There's nothing we can do about this, guys. We got to take the L when it comes to females, man. It's a known fact. Women got the up on men. And the new era. The score is up. Women, y'all got it. I'm throwing the towel in. Y'all got it. We can't compete. That's just bottom line. Hit them like buttons too. Women, we can't compete. There's no way of competing with y'all. But y'all don't get caught. I'm hearing too many guys say this, man. I'm hearing too many of them talking about this. Let me see what they saying. I need to make a class how to treat hoes versus housewives. Hoes being treated like housewives. Shake my head. That's what I'm saying. So it's hard to really find a housewife when, like you saying, you got the thotties that are the housewives. And then they jump on the gram and say stuff like this. You know what I'm saying, King Loco? It's tough. Yeah. It's tough, man. Niche, y'all loaded, eh, Niche? The big drippers. K Dennis, what's poppin'? Yeah. All right, so I played that for y'all. Hopefully we can get back to that. So let's get back to Durk. So Durk, yo, the merch. You know, I feel like, you know, that at this point, if you've been a fan of Lil Durk's and you've been supporting him the whole time, I don't see why you would stop now. Now that he's going through this nasty work situations. What needs to be done is, you know, if you're a supporter of him, cop the sweater. So what is $100? You know he's in jail. You know, you want to get on the gram and be relevant. Free Durkio. But you don't want to spend $100 on the merch. But you want to spend $100 on a hooker or $100 on some Zot. That's gone within 45 minutes. Your high is gone. Come on. What are we doing here? This is why I'm trying to say, I can't listen to that when people crying about the cost of the merch. Can't. When I seen that, I was like, yo, people really trying to make sure these rap dudes, they use and abuse them. They take their style, they swag, how they dress. You know, you see a dude in the club, you got Lil Durk, y'all. Oh, what's his name? The fake Durk, yo. Little Perk, yo. Come on, man. He's a fake looking little Durk. And this nigga, he better buy 5 sweaters. Yeah, shit, baby. He better buy 5 sweaters. It's crazy. So, you know what's crazy? That, you know the dude that killed King Von? So, they asked him about how he feel about DJ Academics. And they asked Lil Durk about Lil Tim, and he said King Von was killed by a nerd. So they asked him what he thought about that. They asked him, Boogs, what's goody? I'm chilling, my dude. We going over this Durkio smoke. Check this out.
After the fleeing of Lou, I didn't get caught directly for the fleeing of Lou. I ended up making it back home.
So you got arrested for that situation from before?
Yeah, so they just came and like kicked my door in and came and got me out the house, and I had like a little bit of weed in the house and stuff like that, and they charged me with it.
Huh. There's also a video that came out where Quando Rondo gets into it with a guy at a shoe store, and you're there trying to hold him back.
Nah, that was another friend of ours.
Oh, was it you?
Nah, it wasn't me.
Oh, okay. My mistake.
Sorry.
That was the way it was reported. Well, time is going on. We're in 2023 by now. And at this point, now people are kind of talking shit back and forth. Lil Durk said that King Von got killed by a nerd. You know, Quando said the Nerds got 7 of them last year. Irk.
Okay, Boogs, this is Vlad, DJ Vlad, talking to Lil Tim, the dude who shot and killed King Vaughn. And Lil Durk said that he was a nerd. He said King Vaughn was killed by a nerd.
Was a fairly big artist. So you have a lot of fans that are just going with their favorite artist. They don't really care about who's right or who's wrong. It's like, well, I like this guy's music, so I'm going to antagonize the people that he doesn't like. So seeing all the comments and everything, and I'm sure you're getting death threats from a bunch of randoms, you know, like I do sometimes. I mean, did that bother you at all, or was it just whatever?
Nah, it don't bother me because, like I said, I done been through this type of stuff before. Not probably as big, but I done been through this stuff. Like,
see, that's why I was trying to tell y'all. You know, that dude, we don't know if he's right or not, because he's saying he didn't even know that was King Vaughn and them. He was just trying to help his man. He just let the gun, like he saw his man get punched in the face. He said King Vaughn had on a blue shiesty and a hoodie. So he said that as soon as he seen that, he just clapped. Now check this out. This is Lil Durk said he didn't know he was being recorded. This is crazy. Listen to this. Damn, there's a lot of smoke out here this afternoon. We might be on here for a few, because this is nasty right here. Okay, here we go.
Worse than losing a close friend and a brother in 2020 leaders. Durk had to deal with losing his close friend King Bao to the hands of Quando Rondo and his rival gang. This incident set Durk down a sinister path which few recover from. The latest court document reveals Lil Durk as a chief conspirator who put a bounty on Quando Rondo's head. This murder-for-hire plot is straight out of a movie involving private jet trips, ski masks, rented sedans, and a drive-by shooting, but one crucial detail allowed Durk to get charged with these crimes. The surveillance footage from the traffic cameras was rolling, and Lil Durk didn't know he was being recorded. What did Durk do? Lil Durk, born Durk Devontae Banks, is a name that resonates powerfully within the hip-hop community, emerging from the gritty streets of Chicago. Durk's rise to fame is a testament to his resilience and raw talent. Born on October 19, 1992, Durk grew up in the Englewood neighborhood, an area notorious for its high crime rates and gang violence. Despite the challenges of his environment, Durk found solace in music, using it as an outlet to express his experiences and aspirations. As his career progressed, Durk continued to build a loyal fan base with his introspective lyrics and authentic storytelling. His albums, including Lil Durk, 2X, and Signed to the Streets, 3, cemented his reputation as a formidable force in hip-hop. Durk's music often reflects the harsh realities of street life, touching on themes of survival, loss, and perseverance. This authenticity resonated with listeners, propelling him to the forefront of the drill music movement, a subgenre characterized by its dark, aggressive beats and gritty lyrics. Despite his success, Durk's life has been marred by legal troubles and personal tragedies. He has faced numerous run-ins with the law, including charges related to weapons possession and other criminal activities. These challenges, however, have not deterred him from pursuing his passion for music. Instead, they have fueled his determination to rise above adversity and continue creating impactful music. However, as Durk's star continued to rise, so did the controversy surrounding him. The events leading up to his arrest in October 2024 are rooted in a long-standing feud with fellow rapper Quando Rondo. This rivalry traces back to the tragic death of OTF member King Bao in 2020, who was killed during a confrontation with Rondo at an Atlanta nightclub.
And go to sleep.
Right, by yourself.
Okay, so she's giving a little rundown to Durk, yo. Shout out to Puff Big. Shout out to James White. Nasty work, Durk, yo, for show. All right, so this is all leading up to where it's going to, how this happened with this nigga Durk. Because I'm going to tell you, as of right now, I'm going to hold you. I think Durk might be finished. Yeah. I hope not.
Sheababytv.
But the way it's looking for him is looking disgusting. And that's a fact.
The shooting, which occurred at a gas station, resulted in the death of Rondo's cousin, further escalating the beef between the two factions. As the investigation into the shooting unfolded, authorities began to piece together a complex web of conspiracy involving Durk and other members of his rap collective OTF. Court documents allege that Durk orchestrated the plot, offering financial incentives and music opportunities to those willing to carry out the attack. The day of the attempted shooting of Quando Rondo, August 18, 2022, began like any other in Los Angeles. However, beneath the surface, a sinister plot was unfolding, orchestrated by some of the most notorious figures in the hip-hop world. The tension between Lil Durk's OTF collective and Quando Rondo had reached a boiling point, and the events of this day would mark a turning point in their ongoing feud, according to court documents. The plan was set in motion when one of Durk's associates discovered that Rondo was staying at a hotel in Los Angeles.
Okay, this is how it all happened.
Ears, who allegedly saw it as an opportunity to exact revenge for the death of King Von. The indictment claims that Durk communicated with his network, making it known that he would pay a bounty to anyone who successfully carried out the attack on Rondo, with the target identified. 5 OTF associates were mobilized to execute the plan. They flew from Chicago to San Diego, using funds allegedly provided by Durk, and then drove to Los Angeles. The group included Kanye Grant, a key figure within OTF, who was responsible for coordinating logistics upon their arrival. Grant arranged for hotel accommodations,
Smash them like buttons. Smash them like buttons. It's lit this afternoon.
including a fully automatic machine gun, to be at their disposal. On the day of the attempted shooting, the OTF associates meticulously tracked Rondo and his cousin as they moved through the city. Their surveillance led them to a weak dispensary, a West Hollywood clothing store, and finally a gas station where they planned to strike. The group parked their vehicle strategically behind the gas station, positioning themselves for an ambush as Rondo and his cousin exited their car. The OTF associates sprang into action. They emerged from their hiding spot, weapons drawn, and opened fire. The chaotic scene that ensued was marked by the sound of gunshots and the screams of bystanders caught in the crossfire. Tragically, Rondo's cousin was fatally wounded in the attack, while Rondo himself narrowly escaped with his life. In the aftermath of the shooting, the OTF associates regrouped at an In-N-Out hamburger stand to discuss payment. With Grant their mission complete, they returned to San Diego and boarded flights back to Chicago, believing they had successfully evaded capture. However, unbeknownst to them, law enforcement was already hot on their trail. The investigation into the shooting quickly gained momentum, with authorities piecing together evidence that linked the crime to Durk and his associates. Surveillance footage from traffic cameras, along with text messages exchanged between the conspirators, provided crucial insights into the planning and execution of the attack.
Diddy, what's up, baby? What's up, my boy? He's in the building, man. Diddy, where you been, man?
Sheababytv.
We didn't get to your smoke yet. You popped up early today. I didn't get there yet, Diddy. But let's get there, man. Leash, what is that? I like the way you say, baby, you're right. No, I'm sorry. I noticed I said that too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that, Diddy. I'm not invited. I'm not accepting your invite. Okay? I'm not invited. Yeah. Shout out to Ashley Patterson. Hopefully, man, we hope Durk Yo's coming home soon.
Is a comprehensive document.
Diddy, we be back to you real soon, Diddy.
Alleged murder for hire plot spanning 18 pages. The indictment paints a vivid picture of a meticulously planned operation implicating Durk as a central figure.
I mean, you said Leonardo DiCaprio gonna be there? Okay.
Substantiated by a trail of evidence. Compelling pieces of evidence is the use of OTF credit cards to facilitate the logistics of the plot.
Ashley, what's goody?
Book flights, secure hotel accommodations, and rent vehicles for the associates involved in the attempted shooting of Quando Rondo. This financial trail directly links Durk to the operation, suggesting that he provided the resources necessary to carry out the attack. And
I'm good, Ashley, just making moves.
The indictment references a series of text messages exchanged between the conspirators. These messages reveal a coordinated effort to track Rondo's movements and execute the plan. Notably, one message allegedly sent by Durk instructed an associate.
Diddy, you said, yep, Meek and Usher gonna be there also? Yeah, but you're in jail, Diddy. But you gonna slip through the bars again? How you gonna get out of jail? You gonna sneak out for this crazy night party you having tonight?
Associates. The footage captures the movements of the OTF associates on the day of the shooting, corroborating the timeline of events outlined in the indictment. This visual evidence, combined with the financial and digital trails, forms a compelling case against the
You're gonna slip baby oil, of course.
of an informant within OTF. Speculation centers around an individual known as Jam, who allegedly wore a wire and cooperated with authorities to gather evidence on the plot. Jam, who was released from prison in 2022 after serving
Diddy, why you doing this?
undeniable ties to Durk and OTF.
Yeah, my lawyer money there when I fight my.
Yo, Diddy, what?
The indictment does not mention Jam or any informant, and no court documents substantiate the claim of a snitch within OTF. Nevertheless, the possibility of an insider providing information to law enforcement adds an intriguing layer to the unfolding drama, leaving many to wonder about the true extent of the conspiracy. The arrest of Lil Durk and his
Niggas got Diddy in the building. Y'all nasty work, man. I want to know who that is.
have taken to social media to express their disbelief in support for the rapper, with many questioning the validity of the charges. The hashish-free Durk has trended on various platforms as supporters rally behind the embattled artist within the music industry. The arrest has sparked a wave of concern and speculation. Fellow artists and collaborators have expressed their shock at the news, offering some words of support for Durk. The situation has also prompted discussions about the broader implications for the hip-hop community, particularly regarding the intersection of music and street life. As the legal proceedings continue, the industry watches closely, aware that the outcome of this case could have far-reaching consequences for Durk.
Free Young Thug?
The stakes are incredibly high.
Hold on, Diddy, Thug is already free. They try to see if you're gonna get out.
Drawing attention to the complex and often tumultuous world of hip-hop. In the midst of this turmoil, Durk's upcoming album, Deep Thoughts, remains in limbo. The uncertainty surrounding its release adds another layer of intrigue to the situation as fans eagerly await any updates, with the music industry watching closely. The next chapter is the inevitable trial date where Lil Durk comes eye to eye with justice. Durk's trial date is set following Lil Durk's arrest in October 24. The legal proceedings began to unfold with intense public scrutiny. The charges against him were severe painting picture of a calculated and premeditated plot to commit murder for hire. Federal authorities accused Lil Durk of being the mastermind behind a scheme to eliminate Quando Rondo, a fellow rapper, in retaliation for the death of King Val. The charges included 1 count of use of interstate facilities to commit murder for hire resulting in death, 1 count of conspiracy, and 1 count of using, carrying, and discharging firearms and a machine gun in further of a crime of violence resulting in death. The gravity of these charges cannot be overstated. If convicted, Lil Durk faces the possibility of spending the rest of his life behind bars. The allegation suggests that he used his influence and resources, including finances from his Only the Family record label, to fund the plot. The criminal complaint details how several associates were allegedly involved in the scheme, with some flying to Los Angeles to carry out the attack on Quando Rondo. On November 14th, Lil Durk appeared in a Los Angeles federal court for his arraignment. The courtroom was packed with media, fans, and legal experts, all eager to witness the proceedings. As the charges were read, Lil Durk maintained his composure, pleading not guilty to all counts. His legal team, led by a high-profile defense attorney, argued that the charges were unfounded and that Lil Durk was being unfairly targeted due to his celebrity status. The plea of not guilty set the stage for what promises to be a high-stakes legal battle. The trial date was set for January 7th, 2025, with United States District Judge Michael W. Fitzgerald presiding over the case. In the lead-up to the trial, Lil Durk's legal team is expected to mount a vigorous defense, challenging the prosecution's evidence.
Oh, word, Diddy? Trump was there too?
This trial extend far beyond Lil Durk's personal fifth for the hip-hop industry. The case represents a critical moment, highlighting the ongoing tensions and rivalries.
My man Q Dog said, if Trump got elected with convictions, then free this guy. That's crazy.
And play out in the world.
Diddy, you hear this? They said they might want to let you out, Diddy.
Career, which has been marked by both triumphs and controversies, hangs in the balance. Conviction could mean the end of his musical journey, while an acquittal could solidify his status as a...
All right, y'all, what y'all think? Is it safe to say Durkio could be finished? Or he got a shot? It depends on what they got on him, man. You know, it depends what these young OTF niggas done snitched and ran their mouth with. Because you don't know. It could be them little young 13-year-olds that's running through the hood trying to make a name for themselves. Right, Diddy? That's what got you in some trouble, right, Diddy? The snitches. How many parties has Trump been to? How many parties? Their parties is worth millions, bro. Q-Dog, I don't know. I hope that's a good thing. Diddy, if you rape something, they gonna keep... And that's 100. Damn, books. Nope, wait, Diddy. Why you saying that? Why you saying that, Diddy? Yo, word, Diddy? And woman? Damn, you a dirty dog, man. That's what you was outside doing, man? But you saying that you didn't do these things. Why you on YouTube right now admitting it? I'm confused. Bail him out with Usher bucks? Yo, Diddy, they said, why you ain't call Ush? Ush got the bag for you. You ain't got to sell the crib. Sheababytv. Yeah. My man Doug Coop said, call your man Ush. Ush got you. All right. Let's get into the new smoke. So we're going to see what happens when we buy in bulk. What, the baby oil? What are you buying in bulk, Diddy? It's crazy. It's nasty out there. Oh, today is the 25th. I'm bugging. Hold on, y'all. Let me change that. See? It was early. Let me change that. Damn, I cannot take that off. Yeah, we got to have that off for today. My fault with the crazy date. I just noticed that. All right, so, like I was saying, man, you know, it's that simple. Let's get into the new smoke. Hold on. Had to change that. All right. I want to talk about your man Drake. I said yesterday on the post that we were going to talk I ain't gay, I'm Diddy. We know that, Diddy. My lawyer said so. I live close to it. What do you mean, Diddy? Costco's? What do you mean? You go to Costco's? Drake, Yeah, let's talk about your man Drake, Diddy, for a minute. And we got some Kanye West smoke, too. All right, so, Mr. Drake. First of all, Nas. Nas salutes Kendrick Lamar for keeping the essence of hip-hop alive. Let's start there first. With the new album. Yeah. Because this leads up to the Drake. All right, this is what Nas says. Nas has given Kendrick Lamar his flowers after the sunrise release of his latest album, GNX. I don't know if you guys heard that. I know last week they was in the chat and they was asking me if I listened to the song. You all right? You know, see, so posting a picture of the album of the artwork on his Instagram, the Queenbridge MC wrote, always inspired by my brother Kendrick Lamar. Keep going. The essence of this shit is alive at the forefront. Salute King. The praise is seemingly a response to the Kendrick sampling One Mic on A Man at the Garden. That's fire, probably. I gotta listen to that song. Yeah, baby. Diddy, what's up, my boy? I mean, the real Broom, we don't know if it's really him. You know, he says that he sneaked out of jail. This is why I don't think it's him. Because he say he slipped through the bars with baby oil And that's how he's able to talk to us and get the phone from the security guard. That's what he says. So we don't know if that's really him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Nas salutes Kendrick Lamar on keeping the hip hop alive. You want to run, Diddy? Oh, okay. Shout out to Remy Martin too. Love in Prison. It's crazy. Yeah, the real broom. We don't know if that's that dude, man. Hold up. The guard dogs are coming. Later, Diddy. They're going to get you. You better throw that phone somewhere. Put it up your butt or something. Yeah. You know that's the first place they check it. They checking everything up your butt in your cell. You know that.
Sheababytv.
Yeah. He said, gotta be quiet. Shh. Diddy, okay. Diddy got the phone today. Yo, dude is wild right there, fam. I ain't gonna hold y'all. He OD, son. All right, so let's get into the Drake, Kendrick Lamar. So Drake, you know, Drake's not done, man. He said you're gonna need more to take him out. You're gonna need much more than that song to finish him. Okay, so Diddy, don't go nowhere. I gotta ask you something about the twins' senior night in high school. Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Champagne Poppy now. Okay, this is what Champagne Poppy said yesterday.
Drake, this is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact.
Let's smash some like buttons too.
Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love.
Let's play that again.
Drake, this is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact. Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering. Right?
Mind, body, and soul.
Mind, body, and soul. You need facts to take me out. Fairy tales won't do it. Cheers to everybody.
Words live by.
Words to live by. Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love.
So Drake says you need facts to take him out. Fairy tales are not gonna do it. Fox would have been so proud. I need one dance. Yo, why y'all doing that with this guy Diddy this morning? He banged that dude. Who, Drake? That's disgusting, man. Yeah, so Drake is not letting the Kendrick Lamar smoke die down. He's going to keep going until it's all the way over. All the way. All right. Kanye West. Hold on, before we move on to Kanye West, right? I want to go back to this Drake smoke for a second. I want to do some internet surfing. Yeah, some internet surfing. All right, so let's see. Drake, Kendrick Lamar, right? We want to talk about, okay. Let's see what this is. All right, this sounds like this is good. We could probably go off this right now. This seems like this is a good vibe.
For you. So in case you missed it, peep the clip real quick. They put together.
Okay, you got too much music on there. He's out of here.
We finally got Drake speaking on the whole Kendrick Lamar situation, right? We all seen back in April, these two started dropping diss tracks after J. Cole released his song 8 Minute Freestyle, where he pretty much took shots at everybody. J. Cole later retracted that song, deleted it from the internet, but it said Drake on fire. Drake was on them records talking about drop, 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 and it was going his way for a little minute, and then Kendrick actually dropped, and he dropped, and he dropped. And Drake has been pretty much silent since then, other than the occasional instance.
Smash them like buttons. Let's do this.
Drake speak on the situation at all. In public opinion, as far as I could tell, pretty much is that Kendrick won that battle that was going on between them. Now, me personally, I think it was a healthy competition. I enjoyed the music from both sides, but that's just me. Anyways, Drake has been relatively silent on this entire situation. He ain't dropped no music since then. He ain't been doing no interviews where he talks about it. None of that. But that all changed yesterday when Drake went on a stream with this streamer XQC. All right, I've heard of XQC before. Ain't he the dude that was like super lazy with the content creation? Everybody was talking about all he does is sit there and let other people's content play. Anyways, he's on stream with this dude XQC. For what reason? I don't know why he's on stream with this guy, bro. Ain't got nothing to do with hip hop. But during this stream, Drake took just a moment to address Kendrick Lamar.
I guess I should give a little intro. Like, I'm Drake. This is XQC, real streaming legend. Me, I do music, in case you didn't know. I'm here, as you can see, fully intact.
Oh, no.
The real. Can we be honest here? We all grown-ups in here. Don't you think we know that's not him? Just enjoy the show. Diddy!
Mind, body, and soul, in case you were wondering, right?
Diddy, she ain't here hating on you, Diddy. She don't think that's you, Diddy.
Real talk. Cheers to everybody. Love. W's for everybody. Maxes tonight. Anitas.
We need Max winner.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the real Diddy, what type of baby oil do you use?
All right, so as we just heard, Drake said you need to come with facts to take me out. And that is big talk from a guy who just basically got shot in the foot and is limping around the industry doing everything but making music. Bro told everybody he was going to heat up the summer, got dissed by Kendrick, and took vacation for the last 5 months. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know what Drake's next move should be, right? Kendrick's got him in a sticky situation. His back's been against the wall, and Kendrick is moving real strategic out here, so I'm not gonna sit around and act like I know what Drake's next move should be, but I'm pretty sure going and doing streams with XQC is not going to help him at all. Might open the door to a new audience, if that's even a thing, because Drake's like one of the biggest artists in the world, but I just don't see how this is going to help him. And then he's taking like these little subliminal shots when Kendrick was mad direct with everything that he said. I don't know, I feel like at this point maybe it might just be best if Drake just lets it go. Stop speaking on it altogether, bro. Let it be. Take that L, hold that L, cherish that L, put it on a shelf so you can admire the L every now and then. But maybe just stop talking about it and let it go, because I don't think this is doing Drake any favors. Now, after that clip came out, we did see this text message right here getting posted by a Kendrick Lamar affiliate, where apparently he sent this text over to Kendrick that said, "You done turned blood into a streamer on Phillies," with a bunch of laughing face emojis, and Kendrick responded to that with some laughing face emojis. Dude said that's a damn shame, and Kendrick responded with, "He tripping?" Now, this was posted by this dude, which is a Kendrick Lamar affiliate. We seen him at the pop out show that Kendrick Lamar did, right? We've seen videos of them going live back and forth, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this is a real text message from Kendrick Lamar, but it tells me a lot with the way that Kendrick Lamar said he tripping. One, it kind of gives off the energy like, yo, is he tripping? Do we got something to say? Because if he is, I'm ready to go again. All right, it's kind of giving off the vibe like maybe Kendrick has some more in the chamber for Drake that he just ain't put out yet. And that would make sense because it was just the other day when we
Did he say he buying bulks at Costco's?
Instagram saying Dot is a dangerous man right now. Everything I thought he would be at 16 years old is here right now.
Patricia, is that when he covered in Costco's? Keep Diddy out of aisle 66.
that Kendrick sent to his homie, right? I'm getting a distinct vibe that Kendrick is still fully loaded. Now, we ain't heard no diss tracks between these two since, you know, around April of this year. And I don't know if this thing is gonna fire back up. You know, I thought we was in the fourth quarter of this thing a couple months ago, but I don't know. It just keeps developing. Maybe we was only at halftime. Now, this is coming right after Kendrick has dropped this surprise album, GNX, where he speaks on a lot of this stuff, right? So maybe Drake found it appropriate to speak about this during XQC stream specific.
Damn, Patricia said they got his picture on the wall. Diddy, they took that picture of you in Costco's? I've been around enough Johnsons. I don't know if it would have been from my Johnson & Johnson.
Now, Drake has something to say about it, but again, it looks like Kendrick Lamar is ready for whatever, whenever, with whoever. I don't even think it has to be Drake, but based on that message, it certainly seems like if it is Drake, Kendrick is prepared for it. Now, there is a little bit more I want to talk about because in the XQC stream, and I didn't want to cover this in a separate video or anything, in the XQC stream, we could actually hear Drake take a shot at another artist, and that artist was The Weeknd. Now, if you don't know the history of Drake and The Weeknd, there's a ton of breakdowns on YouTube explaining all of it. I am not going to jump into the full history of it in this video, but I found it funny that in this stream, XQC and Drake was chilling and The Weeknd song come on, and Drake is pretty promptly like, hey bro, nah, you got to turn that off. We not listening to that.
You have to switch this song off.
It's on a play, you know, so like
You have to switch this one.
Yeah. Look.
Pretty promptly like, hey bro, nah, you got to turn that off. We not listening to that.
You have to switch this song off.
Yeah. Drake is nasty work, son. You got to switch this song. See, he ain't asked to switch Diddy's song. He said, yo, keep that Diddy, take that.
Nah. So The Weeknd catching a stray in this stream here. And like I said, if you don't know, there's a whole history of stuff between Drake and The Weeknd. You know, Drake signed The Weeknd. Weeknd kind of outgrew him, went on to do his own thing. There's been a back and forth between them two for a while now. But you could.
That's why I said the industry's washed up, right? Because like Drake, let's keep it real, Drake. Why we sitting with dudes like this, man? This nigga ain't got no business in the building with Drake. That's what I said. Diddy, man, you gotta start taking over the game again, man. The game went over your head, man. Pause. They took you out, Diddy. You gonna have to come back into this game strong, man. They did you nasty. All right, so Diddy, got a few questions for you, my man. So the daughters celebrate they senior night in high school. I can't believe these girls are this old already. Diddy, they got old quick, man. Yeah, baby. So the daughters had a good Friday night. They were celebrating they senior night. Then they go to Twins. Dirty. Diddy, you good with me? I don't play with the kids. So you can watch this whole show right now. I don't talk dirt on the kids. But these girls look cool. You know what I mean? But they was outside, man, celebrating their senior night. Like I'm saying, I can't believe that they're seniors. You know what I mean? Like, but look, I got some little content. Hold on. So that's the cell phone that they keep taking from Diddy. That's crazy. Look at those blurry men in the top left. ask Diddy who is his daughter staying with. I mean, Diddy not gonna answer that. Diddy's being low. See, Diddy, they trying to get me to get personal with you, Diddy. I can't get too personal with Diddy because Diddy gonna ask me to come to the house parties. I'm good. But yeah, the twins, they go to they senior night. But then that morning before the senior night, this is them walking into the courts.
Quincy,
No, I don't
are
think
you hopeful that today your dad will be released?
Yeah, there they go.
Do you feel like today might be that day? Miss Combs, how are you doing today?
Crazy. Now look. Check this out. Remember, homeboy right here, if I can find it, y'all forgot about the dude that felt some type of way, right? Let me see if I can get it. Hopefully I still have it. But yeah, remember he was talking about Quincy. He was sick and tired of the dude saying that's his father and all of this nasty work. Yeah, I can't find it. But yeah, that's what's been the whole rundown of everything with all of this. Pretty much. So the girls, so Diddy. I've been to a few Diddy parties and I never had an issue with those fine gentlemen. It's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. Don't let the party die out. No, Diddy, we're not letting the party die out. Why would we let the party die out, Diddy? We just saw everybody walking into the courtroom. Mr. Cole, I remember. Can I swing by? Diddy, where you going?
Quincy, are you hopeful that today your dad will be released? Do you feel like today might be that day? Miss Combs, how are you doing today?
Crazy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. This shit is nasty, man. Disgusting. Let's see what's going on. We gonna be internet surfing. See what's going on with Diddy. Diddy, we got you. We gonna see what the streets is talking about, Diddy.
I wanted to say at least that I wasn't going to say anything. So that's all I'm going to say and not say. Thank you all. I hope that gives you what you need, but I'm not going to say anything that I haven't said in court and that I haven't said in my court papers. So you all have a nice day, and thank you very much.
How is he doing? Can you clarify the terms of the gag order?
It's full of social media. It's bullshit. Fugazi. I saw your whole motion. You put it together with ChatGPT. Your client is a monster and a predator. You're going to keep our foot on his neck.
Damn. This is how I was looking at the courtroom right now, my guys.
Anthony, you could just repeat what you said over there in terms of
I could never remember what I said over there.
how's he
He's doing fine. You know, Dr. King called it the law of unintended consequences. So sometimes the more you push a person down, the stronger they get. And so he's making an adjustment. He had his family here today to support him. We really want to put an end to all of the clowning that we see on the internet. Proceeding with serious consequences, and all of us are addressing it accordingly.
Anthony, is it a racist proceeding, as Mark has said?
Nobody's okay with staying in jail for now. Okay, thank you very much. That's it for today.
Mark has said. You continue to believe that?
There's a lot of Diddies in here today. Shout out to all the Diddies. Diddy, hold on, I got you. We're going to keep you up to date on everything, Diddy. Hold on.
Male commercial sex workers, some of whom he transported or caused to be transported over state lines. Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs, and he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time, involved multiple commercial sex workers, and often involved a variety of narcotics, such as ketamine, ecstasy, and GHB, which Combs distributed to the victims to keep them obedient and compliant. As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs, and that Combs hit, kicked, threw objects at, and dragged victims, at times by their hair.
Crazy!
On one occasion in March of 2016, that conduct was captured on video and later reported in the media. Specifically, Combs kicked, dragged, and threw a vase at a victim in a Los Angeles hotel when the victim was attempting to flee. As alleged, these assaults often resulted in injuries to the victims, which took days or weeks to heal. In addition to the violence, the indictment alleges that Combs threatened and coerced victims to get them to participate in the freak-offs. He used the embarrassing and sensitive recordings he made of the freak-offs as collateral against the victims. And the indictment alleges that he maintained control over the victims in several ways, including by giving them drugs, by giving and threatening to take away financial support or housing, by promising them career opportunities, by monitoring their whereabouts, and even by dictating their physical appearance. Because of all of this, the indictment alleges that the victims did not believe they could refuse Combs without risking their security or facing more abuse. The indictment also alleges other acts of violence undertaken by Combs and others, including violence against witnesses to his abuse, kidnapping, and arson. The indictment alleges that on more than one occasion, Combs carried or brandished firearms to intimidate and threaten victims and witnesses. Now, Combs did not do this all on his own. As I mentioned, Combs has been charged with RICO conspiracy. He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. Those individuals allegedly included high-ranking supervisors in the business, personal assistants, security staff, and household staff. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting. When the hotel rooms
crazy,
they arranged for victims and commercial sex workers to travel for the freak-offs, and they delivered large quantities of cash to Combs to pay for the commercial sex workers. The indictment also alleges that they helped Combs cover up his crimes. During the March 2016 incident at the LA hotel that I mentioned earlier, a member of the hotel security staff intervened, and Combs attempted to bribe the staff member with a stack of cash to make sure that what happened was kept quiet. And as the indictment alleges, in late 2023, after public allegations were made about Combs' crimes, he and others pressured
y'all wilding in here with all the names. Now y'all got me.
Phone calls to witnesses and victims and giving them a false narrative of what they had experienced.
Now they got Meek in here? Nasty.
Others to help conceal his abuse by monitoring,
Smash them like buttons. It's lit.
giving a location in order to hide their injuries, or by locating and contacting a victim who had attempted to flee. As part of this investigation, in March of this year, special agents from HSI executed search warrants at Combs' residences in Miami and Los Angeles. They also executed a warrant for Combs' electronic devices. During those searches, agents seized evidence of the crimes charged in this indictment. They seized firearms and ammunition, including 3 defaced AR-15s and a large capacity drum magazine. They also seized evidence of the freak-offs, electronic devices that contain images and videos of the freak-offs with multiple victims. And they seized cases and cases of the kinds of personal lubricant and baby oil that Combs' staff allegedly used to stock hotel rooms for the freak-offs, more than 1,000 bottles altogether. Here are some of the items that we recovered during the searches. As you can see here, this is a drum magazine, large capacity, and it contains, I believe, 59 rounds. I mentioned as well, we recovered 3 AR-15s. This is a close-up shot of one of the AR-15s, and you can see right here, the serial number has been thoroughly defaced. Another picture of more ammunition and parts of 2 AR-15s right there. Now, I want to be clear about 2 things. First, this office is determined to investigate and prosecute anyone who engages in sex trafficking, no matter how powerful or wealthy or famous you may be. No one should doubt our commitment.
Okay, so it's this simple, y'all. That dude right there, right? You don't want to see his face. That's the nerd goofy we said we saw him, remember from before? We was like, he got one of them faces, you just want to hit him in the mouth. You just want to smack the shit out of him. That dude. But you don't want no smoke with him because he gonna lock your ass up and he gonna get down to the smoke. He's one of them dudes who take his job serious. Sheababytv. He take his job seriously. Gary Black was goody. I'm just talking facts, bro. That dude is serious. Look at his face. You don't want this nigga on you, man. I'm telling you. He's one of them niggas that take his job seriously. Yes, definitely happy Thanksgiving. Okay, so I'm thinking about rocking out Thanksgiving morning. For those that want to get up, have a little Thanksgiving show, thinking about making some Thanksgiving breakfast, have a little Thanksgiving setup, thinking about it. A lot of sports are going to be on. We can talk a lot of sports. Thinking about that. You know, ever since the passing of my father, you know, things are going to be different for holidays, so I might just be working, man. You know what I mean? But got to stay high in spirits because, you know, I could be behind bars with the baby oil like Diddy. You know what I mean? So that's why I got to stay high in spirits and stay up. So that's why I'm up all the time. Thanks, Gary. I appreciate that, my dude. Niche, you too. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy, but, you know, we getting through it. We getting through it. You know what I'm saying? We moving. So, yeah, we talked about the girls. Senior night. Diddy, the girls looking pretty and lovely. Yeah. You know what I mean? Got the twins out there. Diddy said he had to end the light off with 2 girl twins. Got himself some twins. You know what I mean? We talked about that. Diddy in jail, he didn't get a chance to see that, but it's okay. He's here with us today and he see it now. So that's good for us on the platform. Get Diddy some early morning smoke so he can watch it in jail. That's great. Last thing before we get out of here, Kanye West, he is sued for a video shoot, for a 2010 video shoot. Let's see what that is. Internet surfing. Let's see what that is. Yesterday for, what does that say? Behavior at 2010 video shoot. Behavior at 2010 video shoot. Let's see what this is, y'all. Cuff Daddy. Here y'all go, man. This is crazy. Cuff Daddy. Let's see what happens. Because Kanye, it seems, no, I don't got too much on Kanye today, man. But here it go. He is facing yet another, here it go, sexual misconduct. This time from a former model who accused him of sexual assault and strangulation during a video shoot back in 2010. Wow. Hold on. Kanye West sued for 2010 video shoot. Let's see what happens. Okay, here it is. Found it. Let's get to it. Oh, music. Music. Okay, let's see what this is. Damn, this is a Oriental girl too.
This time, facing serious allegations using the artist.
Nope. Music in the background, guys. Let's see what this is.
America's Next Top Model contestant
Here we go.
has filed a lawsuit against Kanye West, accusing him of choking her and forcing his fingers down her throat during a music video shoot in 2010. And claims the incident was staged as part of the production and is seeking compensation for physical injury, emotional distress, and reputational damage. Universal Music Group is also named in the suit for allegedly failing to investigate the incident.
That's it? Damn, Kanye. Let me see what this is. They trying to keep this shit low with Kanye. Hold on.
Right into this, man. Unbelievable what happened with Kanye West, man. Kanye West get out here getting rained on like windshield wipers, y'all. As now another woman have come forward on Kanye West. Another woman have come forward. This time,
I don't like it, women. Y'all are doing these guys dirty.
Kanye did. Now, according to reports, it says Kanye West has been hit with no shortage of lawsuits in the recent months, and today he's facing one more. According to TMZ, model Jen Ann is suing both him and Universal Music Group for alleged gender-motivated violence. It says Ann, who appeared in a Cycle 13 of the competition series America's Next Top Model.
You feel me, Don? This is crazy.
A lineup of women during a 2010 shoot for his song La Roux and For the Ill. And it says that allegedly Kanye said, "Give me the Asian girl." And they began shooting a scene at the Chelsea Hotel in New York. Now, according to the reports, it says, and that says at that point, it says things allegedly took a turn for the worse. It says she recalls wearing revealing lingerie and Kanye telling her, "That's why I chose you." And she said he then allegedly had her sit across from him with the camera pointed at her and began to strangle her, she said.
What?
It goes on to say that he allegedly also, and this is crazy, y'all. She said that he rammed several fingers down her throat, continuously moving them in and out, and gagged her to emulate forced oral.
What?
It says alleges that this continued for over a minute, and that Kanye proceeded to make some disturbing remarks about it, saying, "This is art. This is effing art. I'm like Picasso," he allegedly said. In the lawsuit, it says that this woman says that she allegedly experienced more closely resembled pornographic gagging, deep throat, BDSM fetishes than a music video shoot. And ultimately, none of her or Kanye's scenes made it to the final music video, which she says is the alleged result of high-profile figures doing their best to bury the incident. She said at the time of the writing, Kanye has yet to address this lawsuit. So now this woman, she's coming out, Asian woman, saying that
Cuff Daddy said he will tell everything if you let him go. He saw it. He got it on tape.
giving him top or something like that, and he emulated it, making her gag and sitting across from her saying, "Yo, this is art. This is art right here. I'm Picasso," is what she was saying that he did to her. You know what I'm saying? And again, she said he did this for a whole minute straight, nonstop.
Damn.
Man, I'm telling y'all right now, man, it's raining on all these dudes out here. And listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Conor McGregor just got found. He just got found liable and guilty yesterday for sexually assaulting that one girl. And so he going crazy online. We're gonna talk about that later on. He going crazy about that because they say he got to pay her now. You know what I'm saying? And he is heated about that. But now you got this situation with Kanye. Now they said Kanye have not responded to these allegations, man. But Lord have mercy, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this video, like this video.
Crazy. What do we expect? What do these people expect us to think, man? No, for real. You know, Diddy, you know, you're in the chat. You're saying you wish people would stop the jokes. You want real stories. You know what I mean? But we got 7 fake Diddies in the chat right now. You know, Diddy, this is becoming clown work. Now, I'm hearing that Diddy might get out on Friday. If they let Diddy out on Friday, you know, we are doomed. They let a black man out on Black Friday? Nasty. Yeah, baby. Kanye West, man, if he did this is crazy. She said he put his fingers down her mouth, like he's putting the pipe in her face, making her perform oral. Kanye, these niggas is, I don't understand. I thought when you're a star like this, women will give you the buns for free. Why are you guys raping chicks and paying prostitutes and all of this? This is the feast of purpose. You might as well got a 9 to 5, been a regular nigga, and been sexually, at least chicks wouldn't have told on you. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Regular niggas have freak offs in the hood and bitches be like, yo, this is not even worth even taking them to court. This nigga ain't got nothing. Those niggas is freaking off with chicks every night. Diddy parties every night in the hood. Yeah, baby. There's Diddy parties every night in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Don Cooper says she mad because she didn't get picked. That's what I'm saying. Her scenes didn't make the video. It didn't make the video. Why? Because he looked at you like you was trash and you was doing thotty things. Maybe if you would have said, no, I'm not doing that, Kanye, maybe he'd have thought you was going to sue him and the nigga would have put you all in the video. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad someone said it. NBA was good, my boy. It's the fact. Gary Black was good. I'm just keeping it real. You know, Diddy had a chance, man. You know, in everything he did. You know, you even got Diggy Simmons saying that something happened with him and Diddy.
Diddy and the details.
Music. It's crazy. That guy said he's not giving Diddy no bail. this.
Of tracks.
So much smoke out there, bro. So much smoke. The model is not playing with Diddy. She going all the way for Kanye. I'm looking for some more smoke. Hold on, before we get out of here. Nah, there's nothing else out there. I'm going to keep my ear to the streets for y'all, all right? Take a look at the page. Take a look at everything. You know, tomorrow I'm going to take my time with y'all, pause, and we're going to work out. I got a conference call at 3 o'clock in the next 25 minutes. So, you know, I need a minute to just smoke a blunt, relax, get my nerves together. I got to call these people from this company because they got to get my size, send me out 10 more outfits. Eventually, I'm going to start sending y'all stuff because I just want to just have a heart. You know what I mean? All right, I love y'all, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Shout out to Niche. Shout out to the Big Drips. Shout out to Don Cooper. Baby. Shout out to everybody. Yeah, Diggy Simmons, yes. Yes, Diggy too. Yeah, Niche. We'll talk about that tomorrow. All right, Patricia. My love, Big Dripper. See you tomorrow. King Loco, my man. Yeah, baby. I'll see y'all tomorrow. One.